a little difficult for you to pronounce, you can just call me O. Most people have done that since high school, and I'm totally cool with that. As I think I may have explained in my entry submission to this thing, I am of Nigerian descent. Both my parents were born and raised there, and they are from the Yoruba tribe, so that's in a nutshell where my name originates from. So, two things I need to get out of the way, and both of which will probably be readily apparent to anyone who watches this. Um, I need you to bear with my camera on my laptop. It's not the best. As you can see, the resolution is very grainy, and I have not been able to figure out how to fix that. So it is what it is. We're just stuck with it. And also, this is my first video ever on YouTube. So, again, I must stress, I'm going to need you to bear with me. So, I am submitting this video as part of my transformation challenge for First Form. I am proudly wearing some of my First Four gear, my level 1 t-shirt, which I've had for about 2 or 3 years. So yeah, I'm a very, very proud supporter of First Form and their products. I've been using them since end of 2011, so 4.5, almost 5 years now. And basically, how I got into First Form was I heard about them on the radio. You know, I was living in St. Louis at the time, which is, of course, where they're based, and they would advertise all the time on the radio. I listened to 105.7 The Point, which is the modern rock station, and they'd have ads on there all the time, but, you know, I really didn't think much of it. And then several of the DJs started talking about how they use the products and how it helped them personally, so I think that motivated me enough to try it out. So, you know, I got started on 1 dB overdrive and found that I was losing weight like that. I mean, I remember wow, this is a while ago. By the time I started using it, I'd already been back in the swing of going to the gym for a couple of months, but nothing was really happening. And then one weekend, I go out and buy the 1 dB overdrive. Started using it that weekend. Didn't go to the gym at all that weekend. Come back to the gym the following Monday, only to discover that I'd already lost 6 pounds. And over the course of the next 3-4 months, that snowball just continued to build momentum. You know, I'd lost, all told, 40 pounds. Then, in October of 2012, I ended up moving from the St. Louis area out to North Dakota. And started gaining a lot of that weight back. You know, I mean, I was still continuing to use the First Form products, you know, faithfully up until today now, but, you know, I just could not get that weight loss back. I was actually gaining weight. And what I came to realize is that my eating habits, since I'm moving up here, have just not been the best. So, with that in mind, I made an effort beginning this year, at the start of this year, to consciously get that under control. Yeah, I bought a filter for my sink so that I could drink filtered water. You know, I started buying, you know, healthier foods and made an effort to really, you know, eat healthier. You know, so far so good, right? And of course, I was still going to the gym regularly, and I thought I was making progress. Well, unfortunately, towards the end of January, I started getting these headaches. And eventually, those gave way to a bunch of other symptoms, which I really don't feel like cataloging here for all of you. Anyway, needless to say, I had to go see a doctor. And, of course, as part of, standard procedure at the doctor's office, they make you stand on a scale and weigh yourself. And it was there that I discovered that despite all my efforts, I hadn't lost a single pound. Now, mind you, I understand that sometimes, when you've been away from regular exercise for a while and you're kind of trying to get back into it, you're going to build muscle and gain weight. But it was so discouraging because, I'd been using this stuff for so long and I lost weight on it before. And I lost weight very quickly, so why isn't it happening now? Um, so that was the first sort of buzzkill. But I still continued to try going to the gym, and then my symptoms started getting worse. So it got to the point where I had to take some time away from my exercise to kind of fight those symptoms. Actually, to tell you the truth, tonight is my first night that I've been back into the gym, back into my regular routine in 2 weeks. Because every time I tried for the last 2 weeks, it's like my body just couldn't take it. I'd have to give up before I even really started because I was just still feeling nauseous, still feeling the headaches. It was rough, man. Um, I'm trying to just put a positive spin on this, but it's been really, really rough. You know, I'm not giving up yet. I'm a month into this, and there's still plenty of time for me to hopefully recover some of this momentum and get back to where I need to be. You know, but I guess I am submitting this video sort of as a cry for help. I mean, I just need help getting back on the right track. I have a diet plan, I have an exercise plan. I just need, I guess, more guidance to get me on the right track. So I really hope that this video will reach a helpful and friendly ear. And again, please bear with me. I must stress this is my first YouTube video ever. So don't rag on me too hard. Alright, thanks everyone. Good night.